Kai Tadavai Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tatpataya Namo Namah Namo Vishnu Padaya Radhikaya Priyatmane Sri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayana Sri Krishna Lila Katane Sudaksham Audārya Madhurya Gunai Shayuktam Varam Varenyam Puruషమార్థం Narayanam Tam Sirasanam Tridandinam Bhakta Shiromani Sri Krishna Pada Hridaikam Chaitanya Lila Amrita Sarasaram Narayanam Tam Siratam Prapati Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Present Spiritual Vaishnava Avadhanotana Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Devacha Patitana Pavane Vaishnava. ಹೌದಾ ಅದನ್ನ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ
ಈ ರೇಟ್ ಹಾಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು, ರೇಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು.
ಹೌದಾ, ಆಯ್ತು ಆಯ್ತು. ನೀವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ಲಿ.
ಆಮೇಲೆ
ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ಟುಡೇ November 3rd. Okay. So Dashmi, today is Dashmi. Tomorrow is Ekadasi, third Ekadasi. Then Lord Kishore Bhava, and then Bhakti, right? Madhav Goswami. Then not many more days, 8th Purnima. Coming to end. Uttar Ekadasi, is Kartik. Shukla Ekadasi, meaning this now with moon increasing. We will get the full moon. So that day, that means tomorrow, he will wake up. So because of that, it is very, very dear to Lord Vishnu. So, Dugdavdi Bhogi Chayane Bhagavan Ananto Yasmi Dine Swapiti Chat Vibhudvyateja Tasmin Ananya Manasa Upavasa Bhajam Kamam Dadati Alimatam Gaurang Kashai. That means in Kshetrasagar, in Milky Ocean, Shesha is taking rest on the Sheshanag, bed of Ananta. That day he takes to rest and then gets up. So those 2 days, with one pointed consciousness, does fasting. then they will sit on back of Garuda. And then Lord will fulfill all his desires. Sri Vishnu's waking up day. If you fast on that day, whoever does fasting on the day, like tomorrow, it says all the tirthas in the three words, all the holy tirthas, meaning they stay there. And Merus Manda, and even if one has sinful activity, sin, equivalent to Meru Parvata, high, all that sin will be burnt and destroyed, becomes dust. And then you get the fruit of giving charity, all kinds of charity, samasta, all kind of charity. Then through this vrata, if you satisfy Janardhan, Janardhan is Krishna, if he is satisfied, then that person, then he will become, all direction, very famous. And at the end of that life, he will go back to Sri Hari. It's in the Skanda Purana. So the Shuddha, pure devotees, like tomorrow, Tuzurlabha, Haribhakti Labh Karne. So very difficult to get bhakti. So that Haribhakti, to obtain that, they do Nirjala Upvas, fasting, without even water. Then they do Vishesh, very special archan. Then all day, night, they will be awake. And then continuous Harikatha, Shravana, Kirtana, they will distribute. So just one day, if you take a little bit extra effort, it's unimaginable. You cannot even imagine the benefit, the progress we make. So that's why tomorrow to Ekadasi, very properly. Now, yesterday we were telling, this is very, like, the whole idea is want to remove from our heart, any misunderstanding about Krishna's pastime, especially the one he steals the clothes only. So now these gopis are not ordinary. They are maybe 3 or 4 years old. They hardly, they can distinguish male, female. Their body has not developed yet. But because of their previous many lifetimes, millions of lifetimes, you can say, they have done austerity, like even like Dandakaranya Rishi during Ram's time. and they were reciting Gopal mantra. And when they met Ram, somehow something brought, and they desired to associate with. So Lord Ram's blessings said, appear Krishna at that time was fulfilled. So those, according to Padma Purana, they were appeared as these Kumaris, Gopa Kumaris. Kumari meaning the Manmata, the Cupid cannot have influence, cannot have any influence because they are not aged, in that age. So now they have already see their hardware, their body is a new 3-4 years old, but they were software, they are millions of years old, right? All that austerities and love for Krishna are there previously. So that's why when they have desired one point that we have to achieve lotus feet of Krishna. This is one thing. So when Vrindadevi saw this determination, and she told how to get lotus feet of Krishna is to follow this Katyayani Vrata, 1 month long. After, like Purnima comes. So then she also gave the mantra and the procedure how to worship Katyayani. Katyayani is nothing but Yogamaya. So mantra is Katyayani, Mahamaya, Mahayogin, Adishwari, Nanda Gopasutam Devi, Pati me kulte namaha. Yesterday I was telling Nanda Gopasutam, Nanda Gopasutam. They are not telling Krishna. Because there might be other people named Krishna. Nanda Gopasutam. They are very, very clear. So, and Patim me kurute namaha. Please bestow him as our husband. Now, what is the age of Krishna? Is 7 years old. He is not yet at the Brahminical trial. Then, not his years are not even cut, right? So then they are telling these gopis, if you inspire our parents to go and ask, propose this marriage, it will not happen because he is not of the right age. That's why, please, you make an arrangement because here Adishwari, here we can make impossible possible, possible impossible. And so their prayers. They are, like this, they are praying. Then they are worshipping not the external Maya, okay? Actually, Yoga Maya. Now, the way they are worshipping, they become very clear. How they are doing is, first, they made the deity of Yoga Maya in sand, okay? That is Shastra. Then they invited her. Please come inside. Please take. Then they are saying, you please enter this vigraha, this made out of. Then they are saying, and please, oh mother, please make us qualified to go near Krishna. Please come here and also make us qualified to go near Krishna. For you, our millions of witnesses. Then, very carefully, they are getting a asana, meaning sitting place for her. Yogamaya, yeah. Yogamaya to sit, very beautiful, very decorated. Then, oh Devi, please take your seat on this beautiful sitting place. Then, by your mercy, you make our lap, our lap, a wonderful place where Sri Krishna can sit down. So they are praying. See, when they are praying like that, they are also praying. They are giving asana. So by your mercy, you make our lap a wonderful place for sitting. Sri Krishna. Then after giving sitting place, then according to Shastra, they are swagata, welcoming it, padya, argya, like that. So then they are welcoming. If somebody comes, you welcome, right? You make them a seat, and then we are very happy that you have come. We say some words, right? So like that they are saying, we glorify you. Please come, please. It is. We are very happy that you have come. Then, by your mercy, the way we are very happy, right? Very smiling, right? Very smiling. Please come. We are welcoming you. Then, same way, let Krishna also welcome us, so that he will welcome us. You make welcome us. So actually, in Rasalila, you remember in the beginning when Krishna made a flute sound, and then when the gopis came on the bank of Yamuna, first thing what the Krishna says is Swagatam O Mahabhaga. Swagatam, welcome, welcome. All the gopis, See, this is the thing. So, okay. Then they are offering Padya, and then they are saying, oh, we are worshipable in the three worlds, oh Katyayani. And at your lotus feet, we are offering this Padya. So, by this, please make, Lord Krishna's, they are not saying Lord, Sri Krishna, lotus feet, Veda, the sweat coming from the lotus feet of Sri Krishna, let that make our chest little cooler, cooler. And then, by your mercy, very quickly make our first meeting with Krishna. Then, Argya, they are offering. Oh, very, you are most worshipable, most worshipable. So we are giving argya. Please make meeting with Sri Krishna very easy. Then they are doing achamaniya. Achaman, you know achaman? We take Om Keshivayam, Narayan, Madhavanam. That achaman. Doing that. To her, to Yogamaya. Yogamaya is Katyayani. By your mercy, let our face be for Krishna's achaman. Let our face become, proper. By your mercy, let our face become proper for the Krishna's achaman. So then they are giving the madhuparka, gruta, ghee, honey, yogurt, and all this madhuparka. Then they are offering to her for your lotus. So that way they are asking, let Krishna's lips may become a madhupark, like a sweet for her. So then they are saying, then they are offering again achamani, because they have taken, they have to wash it. So let Krishna's face become our achamaniya. Like that. Then they are giving the very wonderful oil, fragrance oil. So by your mercy, let Krishna's each limb be joined with our limb. So like this, you get the point. Each all the 16 sodas of upachar, 16 types. They are praying like this. They are praying for 30 days. And by their prayer, you can see how much they are attracted, how much they want Krishna's association, how much they want, really, they don't want anything else. They are so determined. You get this point. So then, then they're at the end, they're praying, "Oh Devi Mata, here for you nothing is impossible, and no one can glorify you enough. Even Mahadev, Lord Brahma, they cannot glorify you. How we can do? You are Mahavishnu's Yogamaya Shakti, and you are Sarvottama, most. Only when you desire, impossible becomes possible, and possible becomes impossible. So you yourself give the satisfaction, fulfillment, peacefulness, knowledge and ignorance. For all the jivas, you are the one who can, taken away from this imprisonment. So so like this they are praying. Please, you give us blessing so that Krishna, by your mercy, Goparajananda, Goparaja, son of Nanda Maharaj, Gopal. Yeah, we obtain him as our husband. So like this, with the instruction of Vrinda Devi, full of bhakti, Krishna Shakti, Katyayani is nothing but Krishna Shakti. They were doing archana. Because when you do, like yesterday I was telling, they used to get up early. Even Nidra Devi didn't want to disturb them because, wow, they have taken a vow to obtain Krishna prema, to do service to Krishna. So I should not disturb them. Otherwise, the fault will come. So that's why when you try to do something service to Krishna, impossible becomes possible, unfavorable becomes favorable, and we have seen this in the story of the Yajnapatni, Brahmana Patni, wives of the Brahmins who are doing Yajna, Vijapatnis. So they are the husbands are saying, don't go, this, that, but anyway they went. Satisfied Krishna, then what happened? They come back. Impossible. You can never think of going against the husband in those, very strict social environment. But still, see, they're falling at the feet of our wives and they're, please forgive us. What is the use of studying all this nonsense? You know the essence. And because we are related to you, we feel satisfied. We are, at least by your mercy, I will become properly situated, will become devotees. So become Vaishnavas. So they all became Vaishnavas by the influence of the wives. So it is all, if you become a devotee or try to become a devotee, the things around you, your relatives, forefathers, front and back, okay, everybody will be blessed, okay. The only thing which can bring auspiciousness is this one thing, being devotee, okay. Prahlad Maharaj is also saying like this. So, now in this case also, so withdraw yourself. Now, after 1 month, the last day, they invited, like Nityasiddha, like Radharani, Vishaka, all those devotees, also with them. Then, see, till then, in the Yogamaya such a way, they were so, when they get up, they are going, dancing, talking, each other, holding on hands like that. But Yogamaya did such a way that it was not audible to anybody, entire Vraja. Okay. On the last day, well, they were all taking that. They put their clothes on the dry place, and they have gone into the water. Now, at the age of 3 and 4, it's not a big thing being naked going into the water. So, naive, not that they somehow, they're taking every day, taking that. And they are, because they are feeling that they have finished this 1 month long fasting. And they have also decided that, oh, Katyayani, they're coming. if we do not fulfill our desires of meeting Krishna today, we will not go back home. Bah, they're so determined. And they're also feeling, somehow it will happen. Because the other gopis also, like Radharani, they have joined them. Let's see. Okay. So their determination is like this, that we will not go unless we satisfy. So now what Krishna can do? Understand? So that day, Yogamaya, what she did, they are singing the glories of Krishna. Krishna was able to hear that, not other gopas, other boys. He heard that. And she inspired, the Kriya, the pastime, Krishna's pastime, Shakti, inspired her. And so he has to bless them. Now he understood why they are doing for 1 month long, and they are so impressed. So he came with the 4 boys. Dam, Sudam, Sridham, and then Karanji, like Kinkani, Kinkani. They are only 3 or 4. Kinkani, especially, they are not properly able to spell properly yet. That age. They cannot distinguish between male and female yet. They are always laughing. Yeah. And they are not even, they are also naked. They are putting a bell. In India, see, if you go to villages, you can see this. 3, 4 years, they are still naked. They don't understand that. They know that. And the bell also attached to their waist, making sound, and like a belt, not a belt, made out of like black, thread. Is some things they wear for the protection of that boy. This is the common girl and boy. So they do that, and so he brought them with him because they do not distinguish, and they can take part in the Leela of Krishna with the gopis. One who does not distinguish between male and female. They have the adhikar, meaning qualification. Nobody else can enter. So with that, Krishna chose those 4 boys. And they are coming and they are laughing each other. And Krishna says, wow, they are immersed in water and they are Gunadan, they are glorifying Krishna. They are singing his Leela. And they are so immersed in it. He wanted to get their attention. Everything. What they are doing now? Completely absorbed. And Krishna is laughing, calling, and then and these boys are also making fun, laughing, this, that, all the jumping. Still, they were not attracted. They could not break their, absorption in the. It's just like Mother Yashoda. See, Krishna, one day, what happened? Before his Bandhan, Dam Bandhan, right? That day she sent, like Deepavali, she sent all the workers away, servants, and she said, let me milk very, very special cows, Padma Ganda, they are very, very special cows, very fragrant milk, milking them and then making yogurt, and then she's again churning, singing Krishna's pastime. Now Krishna, usually what does is, Krishna, she wakes up singing songs gradually. Gradually wakes up, then she herself picks him up. But today, she's not there. She's singing a little far away. You can hear that, his glories and he's crying, Mummy, Mummy, Mother, Mother, Mama, Maya, 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 Maya. She's not responding. Then he said what to do. So with all his strength, he comes down and he's walking. He's not still, not properly walking. He's only crawling. And then crawls and then pulls the cloth, sari off. Then only she realized, wow, my Lala has come. Like that deep absorption. Same way these gopis, not gopis really, they are balakis, balaki, you can say, little girls. So they are absorbed in that. So Krishna trying, oh, this, that. And then what is happening? Krishna happens to see the clothes there. Then Leela Shakti inspired on him and he gets an idea. I will take this. And then he saw a kadamba tree. Immediately it flashed on him. Take this, I'll go up. Then I can, because on a top, right? They will get their attention. So he got that idea. Then immediately he walked like a cat, making not much sound. The bells that was around his legs, he pulled up so that they don't ring. Jin, jin, jin. And he told the boys, he made them quiet. Otherwise, they're laughing, jumping up and down, small boys. And then he walked like cat. And then there are thousands and thousands of gopis. How he can take all this clothes with a small hand, right? But he Leela Shakti. But his Icha is there. As soon as he desired, somehow Leela Shakti made him take him. And he doesn't have much time also, taking many times. Come and come, little bit there, little. And one scoop, he was able to get all that. He climbed the tree and then he tied up onto the one branch. And so then he saw, then again, when the gopis were singing and all that, and they happened to look, because the tree, on top of the tree, something shining or something like that. Actually, this is how Krishna came. How the song, their sound, they're glorifying, that brought him there. And he saw them. So now their attention, and they saw Krishna there sitting. Wow. Then they completely satisfied. Wow. That means our month-long thing has fructified. Our Nanda Sutta, Goparajana Sutta has come. Wow. They're so happy. Now, then, but they are first time they are shy, too much shy. Now what to speak, but they cannot take away their attention from him. They all are looking at him, and he's also looking at them. Then Krishna says, "Oh, you're taking bath here. I was grazing cows, and I saw this kadamba tree, holy tree, and on top of it looks like a big fruit, a flower and a fruit from a distance. I was wondering, what is this special flower or fruit? So I was wondering, that's why I came here, and I was not sure. I got some idea about this fruit. Then I got up, I'm looking at it. Now I understand. And I see that you are also taking that. So looks like these were close, and they cannot answer. They are keeping mum. And then he is also saying, but if it is your clothes, why you put up like here? Is also understood. Maybe it may not be here. It was because so many people, so many ladies, even devatas come in the night time. They take it back early. So maybe they have left it. or they come every day, they change and then take it. Like this, Krishna is telling them, and they are all still not able to talk. They are still recovering. That he has come, and he's talking sweetly with him, like that. He started. Then, but even though they are small in age, but their anuraga, their love, is so powerful. So then what is happening is my time is also to go for yajna. So another 5-10 minutes. So we'll finish this. Then they're now Krishna is saying, if it is yours, please come and take. Together. Because if one by one comes, he says, the ladies are really fond of clothes. They might take somebody's else. They might be fond. So you all come and take yours one by together. And they are shy how we can come. And they are telling, why don't you send with one of the boy all the clothes to us? Or you throw them onto the Yamuna, you'll catch it and you'll go. So like that there. Then he says, no, you have to come. Then they are saying, Sama Veda, like this. There are 4 ways of negotiating, Then Krishna is not willing. Then they said, we will complain to Nanda Maharaj. Even if we complain, what? Is friendly to not make any difference. And they are also saying, you are so known, well known, very wonderful person, And we will complain to Kamsa, if you don't. Kamsa doesn't have any strength to chastise. He has already failed with so many demons. How he can do? So, like the song, when everything failed, then they said, we are your dasis, gopis. We are your servants. Please make us. Please order us to do it. Then, using their own words, we bind them. See, you are claiming that you are my dasis, right? Maid servant. Then, I have to test you. How do I know you say? How do you act? So, if you are really my maid servant, then you should act what I am saying. So, you should come and take it. Then the gopis are all talking, what to do now. And they've gone deeper, now up to the neck, and it is cold and, shivering. How long they can be water, cold water. So then they say, we will stay 1 month in the water. We will do our vrata, stay in 1 month in the water. No problem. Oh, is that so? Oh, Tapaswini, oh, great sages, lady sages. If you do that, then I will also take a vow. By your association, I am losing interest in going back. 1 month long, I will also stay in the top of the tree in Akash. And I know staying in water is more higher than staying up and doing tapasya in Akash. So if you permit me, I will also come and join you in the water. So when all this is joking, okay, this is going on Asya and Parihasa, nothing else. They are like, it's like they are also very chatur, intelligent is also very joyous. So then they are all, then Krishna is telling, no, see, you have to go back home. They are waiting. And I also have to do. If you don't come, what I'm saying, then what I will do is I will make pieces with all your clothes and I'm going to throw into the Yamuna. Then they are walking, talking. Then they also said, wait a minute, if some other Brajavasi comes, we will be in big trouble. So better quickly go, we follow what he is saying. So finally they started coming out. How they came out? With their hair covering their front, their chest, and almost the thing, and with their hands. Then they came out all below the tree. Then Krishna is telling them, you see, you have done, even though you have completed your vrata, there is some mistake, there is an aparad. You have done an aparad. What is that? You have bathed naked in the water. And that is an offense to Jamuna and also the Devi. So then they were disturbed. Wow, there is a fault on it, how to do. Then they decide, then he says, you have to ask forgiveness from them by your two holding your hands like this, with head high. And because their desire is to have Krishna as lover, so if that comes so far, if that goes out of our hand, they were concerned. At any cost, we have to ask forgiveness like that. And it's come because not of their age. Okay. At that time, even though that 3-4-year-old girl naked, the shyness will not be there, not coming from them. But the shyness came because of their love, anuraga to Krishna. That is part of that love, shyness comes. So because of that, and now they said they have to give that up also. They have to throw that shyness also for the sake of love to Krishna. So then they threw that out shyness far away, and then Krishna did not look at them. This is the point. If a male, if sees a female, naked, he will get bewildered and all that stuff, right? Mundane point. But Krishna did not see them. In the way he became is disinterested, like as if he's dead. Shastra says that, Bhagavatam. He's dead, like. So it was not like a ordinary lusty person. See, that was not there. Pure, completely pure. So he is as if, but he was satisfied that they have completely surrendered to him. What is most difficult for the ladies, that shyness, even that they have thrown out for the sake of him. So he was completely satisfied. And then he gave their clothes back. Along with the clothes, what he gave his own mind, his own body, his own heart, along with their clothes to them. Understand? Right. So what did the gopis got? Entire Krishna. And even the Krishna stole their clothes, but actually they stole his mind. Right. So it shows the quality of Krishna. There is nothing, negative on this lila. It is so pure. That's why when Krishna blesses them, you have given up what is most difficult. I'm so sad. You have purchased me. And don't think your vrata, fruit of vrata, yes, and you will obtain that what your cherished desire. So then you go back. But even though they didn't want to go back, unwilling. But then looking at the Krishna, they want to touch his lotus feet. Then understanding Krishna that, you go back and you have already achieved, and I'm going to call, we will have your desire, fulfill desire in the coming Sharadiya time, Sharadrutu, Sharadiya Ras. That's what Sharadiya Ras. By his flute, he called everybody, all the gopis also came there. And so then they were happy and went back back to rest. So this is an extraordinary, lila. If we properly understood, properly heard, then the lust in our thing will go away. And like remember the way Krishna telling the three kinds of lovers, right? In none of them, Krishna is not in any of those categories. He is Atma Ram, is completely satisfied himself, but as a son of Nanda Maharaj, he desires. Why he desires? Because the devotees want him to, like I was telling you, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastime, baby, Viman. This Brahmana comes and is offering Gopal mantra, is Balagopal, is worshipable deity is Balagopal. Is calling by that mantra. He came. Now he came because of what? He is calling him, loving. And then he comes and he says, Juta, Juta. Third time when nobody is around, then he showed his form. Then he was very pleasant. Same way, they are calling him. Their whole vrata, that's why the prayers, they are so much. And also determination that unless they have see the darshan of Krishna, they will not go back home. But you think we can do that kind of determination in us, So that's why they are very, very special. And Krishna is drawn, into that. Still, he examined them. See, so it is, and then he offered himself, and he did not look at them having like a lusty person, like a dead person when they have naked completely, he was like a dead person. Also, you remember the pastime. Krishna says to gopis, what does he say when they are crossing the Yamuna? Remember, feeding the Durvasa Muni. It was overflowing Yamuna, and they said how to cross. Then the gopis are asking. Then Krishna came. What is the problem? We have to cross. Oh, first feed me whatever you are taking to him. No way. It's for him. It's not for you. Even then, they have to feed him. Indirectly, Krishna ate him, right? Through Durvasa. You understand the fashion. But then Krishna is telling, okay, if you want to cross, go and tell him that I never talked to any lady. I never seen them. I'm eternal, brahmachari. If that is true, then they're laughing. Wait a minute, he's talking to us. He's saying you're not. You've never seen a lady. He's talking to her. But so much love. They said, Yamuna, oh Yamuna, you know all this scripture. You are truthful. We cannot understand what Krishna is telling. Krishna is telling like this. We don't believe him. But now what to do? Our desire is there to serve. Durvasman. If it is true, please be merciful, give us a way. And he gave the way. And there he also ate, and he said he never ate, even though he ate. You see, so it shows that Krishna is not actually seeing any lady, or he has not that lusty thing, right? So, and he is all sarvatra sarvata. He is there everywhere all the time. So what is secret in front of him? You understand? So all this Leela we have to consider, and that's why there is nothing in this world to compare with him. He is beyond. And he is full of qualities, lovable one, so merciful, and he loves devotees, you know. For these gopis, he gave himself. One who gives himself to him, he himself gives to himself. Compare. So, so this is a very glorious pastime. And my time is up because today to do regular yajna time is up. And I'm sorry for the delay. And so we will continue tomorrow is the Ekadasi. And also we discipline there. This is our Gurudev is always very fond of this. His enunciation, always encouraging to do this. So vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyascha patitana bhavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. If you have any question, we'll continue tomorrow. Kartik Maas ki jai, 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 jai. Damodar Vrat ki jai, Niyam Seva ki jai. All the people who are following this Vrata, all glories unto them, all glories to Srila Gurudev, Guru Parampara, all Vaishnavas. Jai Gaura Premanandi, Hari Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Please forgive me again. Hare Krishna.